How's it going, Badgers? Gordon here, back in the zone after a brief hiatus. And what better way to celebrate being back than talking about the Palloff press? Palloff press is a great isometric core exercise to help bulletproof your spine during rotational movements. Here we move away from forward trunk flexion exercises like the sit-up or the crunch, which move through the typically overused sagittal plane, and instead we work on resisting rotation through the transverse plane. This exercise works to target many muscles of the core, including your internal and external obliques, your rectus abdominis, your erector spinae, and your transverse abdominis. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the exercise.
To start, tie a resistance band around something sturdy at about chest height. Or, if using a cable machine, adjust the slider to around chest height. Place your feet slightly more than hip width apart and facing forward or slightly out, and give yourself a solid knee bend to create a solid base of support. Brace your core and walk your band or cable out. Push the band or cable forwards and backwards while resisting rotation by keeping your hips and shoulders square. Challenge yourself to reach full arm extension and maintain that position for 1 to 2 seconds before returning to the starting position. If you're looking to progress this exercise, perhaps the simplest progression is to increase the weight of the cable machine or to switch to a higher resistance band. Another progression would be to try little arm circles, adding a new form of dynamic movement while continuing to resist rotation. Lastly, to truly challenge your stability, you can try to perform this exercise in a split stance. Taking a look at common problems, the first being not reaching full extension with your arms. This is an easy fix as it usually means the weight is too heavy, so reduce the weight until you can reach full arm extension without rotation. Speaking of setting the weight too heavy, our next common issue is exactly that. This exercise is not meant to test your max, so instead work on controlling the weight with perfect form for the best results.
That's all from me, Badgers. Make sure to shake up your core routine with the Palloff press, and see you at the zone.